all of you gym bros out there, if you're not eating fish jerky, then I don't know what you're doing, because it is 80 grams of protein per 100 grams of fish jerky, and there are no additives, no sugar, no coloring, just pure Icelandic cod in this case. I'm very lucky because my grandpa is making these back home in Iceland, and when we went home last time, he gave us a few bags to take home to Copenhagen. I've just been snacking on these after the gym and just during the day because I find it very good, because it's like an Icelandic tradition to have it, but maybe some of you might find it weird or not good at all. But I'm just ripping like this, then to make it even better, add some butter as well. Straight to the guns, baby. I've been trying to mix up my workouts a little bit, because I don't only want to be in the machines and doing the bench press and, you know, the classic gym stuff, because I just want to be, you know, like overall fit. You know, I want to be able to run, I want to be able to go hiking, and then playing football, basketball, skiing, whatever, you know, just be able to live life properly. So I've been trying to mix up some mobility exercises and also the kettlebells. I really like those because it's very easy, you can just do it very quickly. I think I was just like half an hour with the kettlebell exercise. But if you have like a workout split that you really like, then definitely comment down below like your workout split, because it's always nice to get some ideas and, you know, new perspective on exercise. Just used what was in the refrigerator. Yeah, we definitely need to get a new toaster. It's always burning the sourdough bread. Not good. In the past few weeks, I've kind of fallen out of my routine. We had managed to create a very good routine. We were always waking up like 6:30, going out for walks, catching the sunrise, eating breakfast after, and also go to the gym later in the day. And also the phone usage was way down. Yeah, then we went traveling to Iceland and then Oslo. When you're traveling, it's sometimes difficult to stay in routine, go to the gym. But I know these are excuses, you can always do it, but sometimes you're just like too good to yourself. So I'm trying to get back into it slowly. But I've been reading this book, A Little Life, by Hanya Yanagihara. It is very intimidating. It's 800 pages, which is a lot. I set a goal to finish this. I'm already like 200 pages in. And yeah, I didn't know what it was about when I got into it, but I had heard a lot of good things. But I must say I've been enjoying it, at least these 200 pages. Of course, it is very slow and sometimes it's a bit arty, you know, she goes into a lot of details sometimes and I'm like, okay, why am I reading this? It follows the friendship of 4 friends living in New York, at least for some time, maybe they move, I don't know. Yeah, and they're all like very different and we get an insight into each boy's story. And yeah, I like it because she is just very real. She really understands how guys think. Sometimes these are not like the prettiest thoughts and opinions that they have, but that's just how life is. But yeah, she's keeping it real, which I like, because sometimes I don't like when books are like too filtered. But if you have read it or are reading it, definitely let me know what you thought about it. If you recommend it and if I should finish it, no. But I think I will finish it, no matter what you say. But yeah, I just need to maybe create like a reading schedule, like 20 pages a day or something. Then I should manage to finish it one day. My friend is coming for dinner and I'm gonna make some steaks, sweet potato fries, some chimichurri. It's gonna be super nice. Should I do a little grocery haul? We have the meat, the entrecotes. I've been cooking these a lot the past years. Just put them on the pan and with some butter, garlic, thymian, and it's just very good. Of course it would be better to put them on the grill, but I don't have a grill at the moment. And then some parsley for the chimichurri, sweet potatoes, chunky sweet potatoes, and some garlic. I went on TikTok and watched a video how to make the best sweet potato fries in the oven. I think I need to cut them up, put them in the water for like 30 minutes and then put some cornstarch and olive oil and then put them in the oven for like 15 minutes and then they should be crunchy French fries. I wanted to do a little recent pickups section because I have a few items that I wanted to talk about. These are some fun items, both clothing, home decor, and other accessories, skincare and stuff. So yeah, I think we just need to get into it. As you saw earlier, I made coffee in my new cup. Yeah, I thought this cup was just like very cool, and then I think you can also like take it when hiking and you know, like a travel cup as well, because you can hang it on your back or on your jeans or whatever. But I was kind of missing like a cool guy cup for me, because we have a few really nice cups, but maybe like not in this style here at home. It's from a brand called We Are Not Friends. It's a Barcelona-based streetwear brand, and they kindly gifted me this cup along with a few other items. And starting off with this cool t-shirt. I love the blue details and the red logo here. It's the abbreviation of the brand's name, We Are Not Friends. And then on the back, and yeah, the quality is really good. It's 100% cotton, it's kind of heavy, and I'm excited to start wearing this. And then they also gave me this beanie here. It's kind of tight fit around the head. Sometimes I think my head is too big for beanies like this, but I think I'm gonna give it a try, see how it looks. And then finally this long sleeve here, just white long sleeve with some text here. I just kind of like the vibe of this one, and I think you can just style them with jeans, and in the summer it's perfect, you know, when it's not too warm but still you want to have like a long sleeve on. I think it can be really cool. I think Matilda has the zoomies at the moment. She's like very energetic at the moment. But I want to talk to you a little bit about my favorite skincare products at the moment. It's from a brand called Tallow Cosmetics, and they solely make their products from beef tallow, which is so cool. And they only add like essential oils and other natural oils as well. So, you know, the smell and the feel of it is just like very natural, and I feel very good putting it on my skin. It's so fatty, and like especially during the winter times, putting it on before you go to sleep, my skin just feels so good when I wake up. And then this one here, the SOS Repairing Balm. It's very cool because we use it as a lip balm, but you can also just like put it on, you know, if you have any scratches or damaged skin or scars. I have a few scars after my acne, and this is the best lip balm that I have ever used. And yeah, I've been trying to, you know, find a skincare routine that works for me, because my skin is very sensitive and I've dealt with acne throughout my life, and I have acne at the moment, but like, yeah, I had really bad acne when I was younger. And yeah, I just really feel good about putting the tallow products on my skin. Birta and I went recently to Oslo. That was my first time in Oslo. We had the best time ever. We were invited by a hotel and we stayed there for like 3 or 4 days and just explored Oslo. It's such a cool city, it's such a vibe there. And there should be a vlog coming from Oslo on Wednesday or Thursday on Birta's channel, so definitely go check it out when that is live. It's gonna be such a good video. And yeah, we went thrifting and we found some really cool items. I don't want to spoil too much because you just see it from the video. I just had to show you this sweater that I got. It's from J. Crew. It's from the 80s, I believe, and it's 100% wool. Just the overall fit of the sweater, and I love that it has a v-neck, which makes layering much more fun because then you can wear a t-shirt or a shirt underneath and it just gives it, you know, a bit more depth to the outfit. And yeah, it's just perfect for the winter time ahead. I'm gonna be wearing it a lot. I was so lucky that the team from III reached out to me and wanted to gift me these headphones from their collab with Hidden New York. And these are just so fire. These are so sick, so cool. I love the transparent part here that you can see kind of through the headphones. And yeah, I didn't know that the III was a Danish company and they've been making headphones and other studio gear for 15 or 20 years. Liliari was, you know, doing the promo shoot with them and he just looked so cool with them. When I received them, they were all like in different parts. That's kind of like the III studio like signature look. You can just remove this here and then you just plug it in very easily again. And yeah, I just feel like these are so sick and I'll be rocking these definitely. It's funny how forgetful sometimes I can become, because the only reason kind of why I want to do this recent pickup section was because I wanted to show you the new jeans that I bought. But then I had stopped the camera and I was kind of just cleaning up after myself and I was like, no, I forgot to talk about the jeans. But yeah, these are the jeans that I bought from MF Pen. I didn't plan to buy them or anything. We just went on a little stroll after finishing recording the campaign for me. And then we stumbled upon the store, the MF Pen store. I had never been there before. Yeah, as you saw, the store was very cool. They have very timeless pieces and it's just a very cool brand overall. It's Copenhagen based. They were established, I think, in 2018, so fairly new. Birta like spotted them and showed me them and I was like a bit skeptical in the beginning because they are brushed kinda and the color is a bit unique. I don't have any jeans in this color, but then I like, okay, let's just try them out. And then I just felt like the fit was so nice, the color was very nice, and they are very unique. But yeah, these are definitely a bit more expensive than the ones that I normally buy, but it's just so much fun to invest in pieces that are high quality and from a good brand. Yeah, they oftentimes like work with that stock material to minimize waste, and they will definitely spice up my outfits and I can style them in the summer or winter. So yeah, I'm very happy with this purchase.